This is North Texas Weather Center with your latest 3-minute forecast and temperatures out there this morning. Again, we are mild out there. Many of us starting out in the low 70s. By the way, our average low for this time of the year is 61 degrees, so we are well above that during the morning hours. You can see temperatures by lunchtime today. We will warm up into the mid 80s, not nearly as warm as yesterday, so it will be slightly more comfortable out there, but temperatures by 4 o'clock, again, we're going to be hot out there. Upper 80s and low to mid 90s across most of the Metroplex today, and you can see the dew points out there this morning. Again, it's not comfortable by any means. We are starting out in the low 70s for dew points in some areas, and that will continue through most of not just today, but as well as tomorrow, most likely Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. We might have some relief on Monday, but these dew points are just going to stick around with that high pressure system built off to our east that's circulating that southerly wind into our region, which is bringing a lot of moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico. And here's a little bit of your setup here. Your jet stream is located right here. Here's your high pressure ridge, and again, that is bringing those winds out of the Gulf of Mexico, bringing us that moisture. A little low pressure system here, not really much to be concerned about. A little low pressure system back out to the west, and that is really what's bringing that little storm activity back out to our west, which actually brought us some showers and storms to far western North Texas last night. And this pattern is not going to change a whole lot really over the next few days. It might change early next week. There might be a little trough that tries to sink down and maybe bring a few isolated showers or maybe a few storms to the North Texas region. A bit more on that in just a moment. But again, the pattern's not going to change a whole lot. Here's later next week, a little jet stream dip here. This may eventually bring something to North Texas, but as of right now, there is just not much in terms of forecasting, in terms of storms for North Texas right now, at least in a widespread event. Take a look at the future radar. Again, we'll stay dry the next few days. Might be a few scattered showers or storms maybe late Friday or Saturday, maybe even Sunday as well. It looks to be very isolated at this point, though, in terms of our coverage. Eventually going to next week, again, we're going to stay dry through most of next week. The best rain chance as of right now seems to be next Thursday or Friday. So that's where we're getting a little bit of hopes up, maybe some showers or even a few thunderstorms mixed in there, which would be our next chance for some showers and storms then. And take a look at the temperatures tomorrow. You can see the temperatures tomorrow morning will be in the low 70s across the area, maybe even a few upper 60s, so slightly cooler than today. And then eventually by the afternoon hours, we'll warm up a lot warmer than today, probably by about 5 degrees or so. Many of us warming up into the low to mid 90s. Here's your latest North Texas Weather Center 7-day forecast. And you see again temperatures over the next several days. It might get to 100 on Sunday, so it's going to be a very hot weekend, at least for Sunday. Eventually by Monday, it's going to start to slowly cool down, but not by much. I mean, we're still talking mid 90s for the entire weekend. Lows, unfortunately, going to be in the 70s as well all week long. This forecast is brought to you by Platinum Contracting, All Debts Repair, and the Dashner Law Firm.